to conquer this mudball of a planet and suck it dry of energy.
And today we're going to be doing Blaster, everybody's favorite musical Autobot. And we're going to Megatron today. Everybody's favorite Decepticon, Megatron. That's what we're going to do. That's what I meant. Let's get down there and look at him in gun form and reissue. He's just the greatest.
I would have waited an eternity for this.
Alright everybody, here is the almighty Megatron in his robot form. We got the Masterpiece and the original. As you can see, there's the normal height difference. The Masterpiece is much bigger than the normal. And the fusion cannons are huge. I'm going to look at the side. Very impressive. You know, they don't make toys like this anymore because it's really, really lifelike when it comes to guns. And the fusion cannon on the reissue has a button and lights up red. It's kind of cool. And the original obviously does not, but it's the original, so it's allowed not to. And there we have him in robot form. And look, there's a little Kremzik. Just awesome. Look at that face. He's got his barrel there. And, you know, he is happy to see you, as you can see from the trigger that sticks out in the front. And we're looking at the back, the side. The front again, there's that trigger that I'm talking about. His legs look a little weak in the joints, but I mean, it's still a work of art. And this is underneath. Let's look at the back again real fast. Right here it gets a little tricky, that little locking place. This is a fine spot that it breaks. I mean, look at this. It's just a great toy. You don't have construction like that in today's Transformers. You just don't. I'm sorry. You have plastic that just pops off. They don't make them like this anymore, folks. And that's the G1 Megatron. Very awesome. I mean, he just looks just like the cartoon. Just an awesome, awesome, awesome figure. I can't say awesome enough. I mean, he's just beautiful. Look at the side one more time. And I mean, he's a gun, so there's not really too much we can do to show you. I'm always going to have him in gun mode. Alright, let's take a look at the Make Toy version. He's really cool. He's very comic book accurate, more so, and he's holding a little reflector. I like that. But he's a little chunky in the legs, which makes challenging times to hold him up and stand him up rather at times. Let's look at the side. But he's pretty good representation of Megatron, absolutely, especially in robot mode. Let's look at the back. Lower him down a little bit. The kibble looks pretty good. I mean, sorry, rather there's no kibble. And that's a good thing. It's very minimal, but he's very thick, thick in the legs. Let's check out the other side. I love how accurate he is to the comic book though. He looks very rough and rugged. And let's take a look at his face real fast. If you look at his face, you can just feel the Megatron. Alright, let's get to the robot of the hour. You might have to lay him down. MP36. What can I say about MP36? But holy shit, they just plucked him right out of the cartoon. I mean, it looks like his mouth can actually open and close. It's awesome. It just reminds me of when I was a kid in every aspect. He's very articulate. and I'm pleased with him. I'm not even going to play. I am not transforming him in gun mode. Not doing it, folks. Love you all, but he's going to stay in robot mode. Let's look at the side. I have no desire to see him in gun mode, really, because he just looks so badass in robot mode. Now the back has lots of kibbles and bits and bits and bits. And if you look at the, if you remember the Make Toy version, you know, the kibble difference is just ridiculous. But, you know, you can't deny how awesome he looks in robot mode. And he has so many points of articulation that you can get him basically to do anything you want. He does have a battery thing in here, so if you push this, he says things, and this flicks by here. I don't have the batteries in it, and not going to probably ever put them in there. He speaks in Japanese, and he says a couple phrases, but that's a pretty cool feature to have. I mean, look at that. Even the chest piece looks like it's plucked out of the cartoon. So, bravo, Takara. It only took you, I don't know exactly when the MP5 came out, but it took you many years, but you finally got it right. And look at the chrome. I mean, my goodness. And look at the face. Just toy accurate all around. And you have, you know, this from the stickers, but it's not a sticker, it's like an indent. It's like indented in there. And all the decals and everything come equipped. I like how his barrel goes right around just like the original toy. And then right here, this is not a sticker, this is actually etched into his plate. And of course you can change it just like the one that I showed you earlier. And then he's got the red center abdomen. He's got these here. I mean, just everything about it is great. Let's look at the side. The chrome is like blinding. They did a really, really good job. Is it die-cast chrome? No, it's like plastic, but it does have die-cast within it. Let's look at the back. Did they improve on the kibble from the MP36? I don't think so. Let me grab this one just so we can have them next to each other. No, it looks pretty accurate. Put that there. Alright. But I'm very happy with them. Look at the Decepticon things on the butt. Those are not stickers. They're actually, oh, painted on there. But they're not stickers. They're not going to peel. Overall, if you're a Megatron fan, you better get this. I understand that it's a limited edition, so he's not going to be available too long. As a special treat, real fast, we're going to show you the reformatted Megatron. Look at that. That is so freaking cool. Very, very super rare. It's a chase figure from the Japan line. What we had over here was Heroes of Cybertron, but this was the Japan version, and you can only get it. It was like one in I don't know how many boxes, because you didn't know what item you had in the box until you opened it. And I got a whole case of them, and out of the whole case, this was only one. Well, folks, I attempted to transform it into a gun. It's 22 steps, and I think I got to step 5 before I said, forget it. It's a piece of junk. It's plastic. There's hardly any die cast. It's just a waste of money. Steer clear of this transformer, folks. It's a piece of crap. Thanks a lot, Takara. And that is the almighty Megatron. Something is happening, folks. my goodness, it's Galvatron in robot form. Looks like Megatron's been reformatted. Let's take a look. Pretty similar. As you can see, the reissue has cartoon accurate colors. Really impressive. I'm very happy with it. We're gonna look at the side. And the back. A little chunky. Now, if there were batteries in them, you would hear an electronic gun sound, but there's not. Don't want to get that little battery corrosion in there. But this is the almighty Galvatron in robot form. Let's look at him in cannon form, shall we? We'll be right back. And here we have Galvatron in cannon form. As you can see, they're pretty much the same thing, just different coloring. And again, cartoon accurate goes to the reissue. Not too much to say about that, folks. It's really not impressive, but you know what? I'll take it over that any day. Thanks again for joining. Like, share, subscribe.
The pompous, gullible fool. He thinks he will be king, but he will never be more than a pawn.